welcome, my name is Kyle for the win, and welcome to my 5th Prestige video here in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I just hit 5th Prestige about 2 minutes ago, and with these videos I show you guys all of my classes, my stats, and my unlocks for this Prestige, and go in depth about all sorts of cool things. So let's go ahead and jump into my stats per usual. So jumping off with my stats, I have 3 days, 13 hours, and 4 minutes played, which is not a lot to be getting into 5th Prestige. I think in World War II, it took me 4 days maybe to get to that level. So, yeah, pretty quick for sure. Actually, I don't know how many. I have 8 days. So I think it took me maybe five days in World War II to get to 5th Prestige. I'm not positive, but yeah, we're finally able to get to 5th Prestige. So 3 days, 13 hours, 4 minutes is not that long, especially with double XP weekend this weekend. I kind of just grinded out this last level, these last few levels, and finally got to 55. So I have 18,321 kills for 7,948 deaths, and that averages about to a 2.31 kill death ratio, which is where it was for my first Prestige video back in the early days of Black Ops 4. So super happy that it came back up to where it's supposed to be, where I like it to be, and I actually brought it all the way back up from a 2.09, which is I think is pretty impressive. Next, I have 22.15 average kills per game and 11,918 direct action kills. So as I've said in every video, direct action kills mean kills that you got by yourself, so not the assists that count for kills. 8% headshot percentage, and again my highest kill streak is a 23. That has not changed. I have 1.9 million score, which is pretty impressive as well. I think a 383 score per minute, which is exponentially higher than World War II. 2,363 score per game, 541 healing per game, and that stuff doesn't really matter. 328 damage per game. Now, what's really cool is that in Black Ops World War II, it took me till April to get to 5th Prestige, and in Black Ops 4 we're only 3 months in. Yeah, no, 2 months in, and I'm already 5th Prestige. So you rank up really fast in this game, and I know that for a fact because World War II took a long time to rank up in, and I remember that a lot. So yeah, so again my medals are pretty much the same: 1,266 headshots, 2 relentlesses, and 1 frenzy kill still. So pretty cool there as well. And now let's go ahead and jump into some of my personalization stuff. I have a really cool skin for Zero, which is the Arabian Night skin, which apparently won't show up, so we won't go into that really. That's not really important. So now let's go ahead and jump into my classes. So jumping off with my first class here, I have my SOG 9mm class, which is going to be my permanent unlock for this Prestige just because you get it so late, and I'm tired of waiting till 52 to get it. I have the Mastercraft camo on it, which is called the Great Lion Mastercraft, which looks really cool on this weapon. It turns purple and blue, then purple, which, I mean, it's an awesome looking variant. So yes, I did buy this because it's really cool. So for this gun, I've been kind of messing around with the attachments on this so far, and what I've decided is ELO, suppressor, fast mags, and then grip. I think I'm like super close to getting the operator mod for it, but this setup seems really good for this weapon. This weapon is kind of a pea shooter sometimes, but I feel like with the suppressor, you can get closer to enemies and get those nice kills. And again, gear same and perks the same as they were in the past Prestige videos. Next we have my Maddox RXB class, which is pretty much the same as last Prestige as well, with fast mag stock and Echo Fire operator mod with acoustic sensor, scavenger, and engineer. Next we have my same ICR class from last Prestige as well, which is grip 1, grip 2, and FMJ. Next we have my Auger DMR class, which is a gun I've been using a ton more recently. And for this gun, I've gone for Reflex, FMJ, and Fast Mag. So really good class setup. Use Fast Mags, of course, because of that 20 ammo per clip, which goes super quick, especially in this game. Jumping into my 5th class, we have my Rampart 17 class, which I have gone for High Caliber 1, High Caliber 2, and FMJ. Acoustic Sensor, Scavenger, Engineer, and then Skulker. I basically, sometimes when it comes to Call of Duty, I just don't change my perks. I put 2 perk 1s on and just play. So that's why there's not Flak Jacket on this class. Next we have my Cordite class, which is once again the same as last Prestige, which I have Grip, FMJ, and the Belt Fed Operator mod, which was really nice. Then Acoustic Sensor, Scavenger, and Flak Jacket. I just love the Belt Fed Operator mod. Just makes the gun so much fun to run around with and use. Just having 600 bullets is just super cool. So I really like that. Next we have my VKM class, which is a gun I've really started to get into again. I used it a lot in the beginning of the game. This was actually my first permanent unlock, but I've since stopped using it. But then I will go for Reflex, Grip, and Fast Mags. Usually I put Rapid Fire, but I don't have Rapid Fire on this class this time. And it actually is really good. Then Acoustic Sensor, Scavenger, Flak Jacket, and Lightweight. So that's a pretty good class right there. Now we have my Vapor class. Again, this is a gun I've been experimenting with as well. This gun is hit or miss for me also. Again, another one of those pea shooter feeling weapons that, you know, is either really good or really bad. Just depends on the situation. And I've gone for Elo, Stock, Long Barrel, and Suppressor, just because Suppressor really hinders this gun, and having Long Barrel on there makes it so you can be silenced, and the range has no penalty. So I've gone for Acoustic Sensor, Scavenger, and Flak Jacket. I don't really mess around with perk 2s and 3s that much. I don't know why, but I just don't. And, I mean, there's a ton of good perk 3s like Dead Silence, and the perk 2s are also really good, but these 2 perk 1s are just so good together that I don't really find a need for anything else. Now we have my Sniper class, which I have the Mastercraft camo, which is the Valkyrie. I did a video on this on last Wednesday, I believe. So, or actually last Friday, I think. So really cool looking gun here. And this is pretty much my go-to sniper class for this game, which is the Paladin HP50, of course, with High Caliber 2, and Stabilizer. Just High Caliber 1 and High Caliber 2 make this gun a machine to where it's a one-shot kill pretty much anywhere in the body. I think I've only not gotten one-shots like on the foot or something like that, so very good to put High Caliber 1 and 2 on this gun. And then Stabilizer basically reduces weapon sway when aiming, so I use that a lot because I cannot quickscope, as you guys well know. Next I have the pistol, the Divinity pistol with the Mastercraft, Divine Justice camo, which looks really cool as well. And then for my gear, I've gone for Acoustic Sensor, Scavenger, and Flak Jacket. So now jumping into my final class here, we have my KN57 class. I know I say a lot of the time to not use the reflex sight, but I've decided to put the reflex sight on the KN recently for unknown reasons. I just felt like I wanted to, so that's what I've been doing. And I've been reflex sights, rapid fire, stock, and grip, and the gun becomes an absolute tank. But the iron sights are beautiful, so I really recommend you use the iron sights with this gun. And for the camo, I've gone for the reactive camo, which is the plasma drive, which looks awesome. And if I can go into the details here, let me go over here. I can show you guys the progression, and it only has 2 progressions. I wish it had maybe more than that, but the starter game, and then 1 kill, and then 2 kills. So it looks really cool in game when you're playing with it. But those are all of my classes for this game. Now let's go ahead and actually prestige. We've been going through this video a lot quicker than usual because sometimes these videos go up to over 20 minutes. But now let's go ahead and prestige. So there is the 5th prestige logo right there, which looks super cool. Again, this used to be the 4th prestige logo, but they switched it with these 2. Man, my prestige logo video is so inaccurate now. They changed around all these prestige emblems to make just really crazy. But let's go ahead and jump into prestige. So there we go. Enter prestige 5. About prestige mode. Start over at level 1, having gained a bit of prestige. You will keep all progress made towards weapon levels, challenges, and customization. In exchange, you will receive a calling card along with a token that allows you to permanently unlock any item that requires level progression. So there's the Prestige 5 icon, the permanent unlock token, and the calling card on the right hand side of your screen. And let's go ahead and boom, enter Prestige 5, and bing bada boom, we are Prestige 5. So let's go ahead and do my permanent unlock. And I did mess up, and I didn't do my permanent unlock from last Prestige. So, last Prestige I actually unlocked the Maddox, because I really wanted the Maddox. So, I unlocked this for my 4th Prestige. And for my 5th Prestige, I'm torn. I'm really torn between the Cordite and the SOG 9mm. I know I said I was going to do the SOG 9mm. Okay, I'm going to do the Cordite, because the Cordite is such a good gun. I'm going to unlock that. And there we go, guys. That is my permanent unlock for this Prestige. So there we go. We are now 5th Prestige in this game, which is absolutely crazy. Let's go ahead and get that new calling card equipped. Multiplayer. Down, down, down. So many calling cards. I have like a million of them. There we go. That looks really cool. I was actually a big fan of the 4th Prestige calling card. But let's go ahead and equip that, because that looks really cool. I don't know what... This looks like knights. Like a knight. So, oh. I don't know. I don't know what theme that is, but I know this is Vikings. This is ancient Rome. This is Japan. This is knights. I don't know what that is, but anyways, enough of that. That is the Prestige video. We are now Prestige 5. Did it absolutely crazy fast this time. I think we have 11 classes now, so just crazy. I'm going to jump on this double XP and try to get as high as I can before, of course, double XP ends. So if you guys, actually by the time this video goes up, double XP will be over, because I'm recording this on a Sunday. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Prestige video. As you guys already know with these Prestige videos, I'm going to be doing a Prestige video for every single Prestige, including 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then of course every 100 levels after that, because I probably will. The goal for this game is to get past what I did in Black Ops 2, so that's going to be past level 240. So we're gonna have to be playing a lot of this game, but I don't mind, because I really enjoy this game. This game is a ton of fun. But anyways, enough of my rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. Make sure you check out all of my other Call of Duty Black Ops 4 videos, as well as my my Black Ops 4 Prestige videos, which will be a playlist at the end of the video, and I think in the description. So I'll see you guys on another video very soon.